Okay, this is going to be a weird one. Welcome to Magma WK's review of Cutie Suzuki Ringside Angel. Okay, there's something wrong with me first, but let's go ahead and do a one-player mode here. And this is just a wrestling game of, you guessed it, females. So let's go ahead and choose one here. I'm supposing this girl is the main star here. They each have their own specialty move. And in the first set of combats, you go through a tournament mode here. And there's the computer opponents battling it out. And here comes my match. So let's go ahead and get started here. I can select my different keys if I want to. What down in A or down in B does. So let's go ahead and stick with my specialty for this one here. I'm not sure what they mean, but I can figure it out pretty fast here. And for the announcers, we got the guy on the left that appears all the time, and the guy on the right, which can depend. This time he's Colonel Sanders. And I already got pushed out of the ring. That's kind of bad there. You got the base moves, punch and kick, along with the ability to do grappling moves once you lock arms there. You can press double tap the direction bar to dash there. Exciting fight! Yes, Colonel! And I know their momentum bars, I should say, are the ones on their side there. Their actual health is shown by their faces. They'll get happier as they have more energy, or look tired or weakened when they're about to go down. Ouch. But let's say we do a little bit better here. And try not to lose. Pile driver, oh yeah. And of course, once they're done, you can either try to pin them, do a submission hold like this, which just drains energy, actually. I've never seen it actually submit. But does put them in the position to be pinned pretty easily. Oh, headbutt. I believe that is actually her specialty. This girl's specialty is the German suplex. So as you can see, she's shaking quite a bit, so I'm getting pretty close to winning here. And the audience goes wild. Submission hold. Oh. Submissions you usually do by the C button. The normal throws are by A and B. Pin, of course, is A. And I'm not going to be able to pin her till she's in her final weakened state. The actual submission time holds are the same every time, whether you press the button rapidly or not. Why did I do that? I should have just done another submission hold. Very cute. And as you can see, it does mix up a little bit, depending on the position you're at. Let's pull her up and see if I can slam her. Not her slam me. That just sounds so wrong. That's her specialty here, but she can't hold it. The sound is actually pretty good for a Genesis game, and the graphics are very good as well. I mean, not just on the ladies, but the background seems pretty animate. they did there. The announcers, even though they don't do too much, it's nice to have commentary, even though I can't understand Japanese. And I wish I could end this match already. I know a more famous reviewer did this earlier. See if I can beat that time. After you win this tournament, you go into another tournament called a strawberry mode, which is actually one match against 5 opponents, and you gain about 2 points per win there. And I suppose there's other modes as well, but I have not played that far yet. There we go, the music changes. That means she's ready to be pinned. 2, 3. Woo! And then they show the replay of the final move before you pin there. If you win by countout, it's just as simple, you win. And you notice there's no time limit to these matches either, so I've had matches actually go on 15-20 minutes just because I was a little clumsy. But the over difficulty isn't too hard there. It's kind of like how Pro Wrestling NES was. Gradually getting a little bit more difficult. The chances of your moves working sometimes a little bit too random. And I know that's not gonna work. So, but as you can see, the announcers do change. I believe there's also a announcer that is in a chicken suit. I know, that doesn't make much sense either. But I don't want to expend the 10-minute time limit, so I don't want to see me lose either. But basically, it's just a game over. So let's go ahead and show you something else. And I should probably mention some of the battles and the characters as well. You have a total of 8 characters you can choose from. The battles are simple one-on-one combats on the 5 different tournaments, but they're actually, I believe, the difficulty levels. So let's go ahead and just show a little footage while I give some general comments about the game. Is it fun? Yeah, it can be. Does it make you feel a little perverted? Maybe, maybe not. It obviously didn't make it to the States because it's probably a little bit too racy, obviously. But it's actually in reality not that bad. Then again, considering it was a 1990 title, it's a little bit sketchy to do that before the ESRB was created there. Ooh, I got Arnold Schwarzenegger as the announcer there. And this is a pretty good clip here showing you some new moves here. Okay, ignoring the Playboy bunnies for a minute there. Go and show you some different throws here, performed both by myself and the computer. And that was a counter, which is actually pretty rare to see in the early games here. Ooh, double counter turnarounds. Sweet. And go ahead and skip the final clip on this point here. If you do get a double count out, it just goes back to the move select stage where you can redo your moves because it's considered a draw. And this is been one weird review. Magma WK signing off.